everyone. I wake up in my bedroom, a gentle stream of golden light filtering through the sheer white curtains of my window. The sun, a warm and welcoming presence, kisses my face, coaxing me into the new day. I slowly open my eyes, the world coming into focus with a soft, dreamlike quality. My room is a sanctuary, a quiet space filled with familiar comforts and personal treasures. I see the stack of books on my nightstand, their spines promising adventures and knowledge. A framed photograph of my family sits next to them, their smiling faces a constant source of love and support. I turn my head slightly and catch my reflection in the mirrored door of my wardrobe. My hair is a tangled mess, a testament to a deep and restful sleep, and my eyes are still heavy with dreams. I offer myself a small, sleepy smile and whisper the words into the quiet morning air, a promise to myself, "Good morning. Today is a new day." The words hang in the stillness, filled with possibility and hope. I feel a sense of renewal, a clean slate waiting to be written upon. I take a deep, cleansing breath, filling my lungs with the fresh morning air, and stretch my arms high above my head, reaching for the ceiling as if to grasp the potential the day holds. The stretch is satisfying, a gentle awakening of my muscles. A feeling of profound calm settles over me, a quiet readiness for whatever lies ahead. I feel grounded and centered, prepared to embrace the hours to come with a sense of purpose and tranquility. The world outside my window is just beginning to stir, but in this moment, in the sanctity of my room, I am fully present and ready to begin. I swing my legs out of bed, my feet finding the soft, plush rug on the floor. The simple act of standing feels deliberate and mindful. I walk out of my bedroom and down the short hallway, the wooden floorboards cool beneath my feet. The house is still, wrapped in the early morning silence that is so unique to this time of day. I walk into the kitchen, the heart of the home, where the first signs of daily life begin. The room is bathed in the same gentle sunlight that woke me, making the white cabinets and stainless steel appliances gleam. I open the refrigerator, the cool air a refreshing contrast to the growing warmth of the morning. I decide on a simple, nourishing breakfast. I make toast and eggs, the familiar sounds of cooking filling the quiet space, the crackle of the eggs in the pan, the pop of the toaster as it finishes its cycle. These are the sounds that signal the start of a productive and caring day. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee soon joins the symphony of morning scents, rich and invigorating. I pour a steaming cup of coffee into my favorite ceramic mug, the warmth spreading through my hands as I hold it. As I prepare my meal, I speak to myself a quiet, internal monologue of self-care. Eat slowly. Take care of yourself. It's a simple reminder, but a powerful one. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it is easy to rush through meals, to treat food as mere fuel rather than a source of pleasure and nourishment. Today, I choose to be different. I choose to be kind to my body. I carry my plate and my mug to the small wooden table by the window. I sit at the table and enjoy my food, savoring each bite. The toast is perfectly crisp, the eggs are fluffy, and the coffee is strong and comforting. I eat without distraction, without the glow of a screen or the pressure of a deadline. I simply sit, eat, and watch the world outside my window slowly come to life. The experience is meditative, a small act of love for myself that sets a positive tone for the entire day. After finishing my breakfast and tidying the kitchen, I feel a gentle pull to go outside. The weather is beautiful, and the idea of a walk is irresistible. I change into comfortable clothes, lace up my walking shoes, and step out the front door. The street is quiet, the morning rush not yet in full swing. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the faint, sweet scent of blooming flowers from a neighbor's garden. I see the familiar landscape of my neighborhood. Neat rows of houses, each with its own character. Tall, majestic trees, their leaves rustling softly in the gentle breeze. And above it all, a vast, brilliant blue sky dotted with a few wispy white clouds. The world feels peaceful and orderly. As I walk, my footsteps creating a steady, rhythmic beat on the pavement, I continue my internal conversation. I offer myself words of encouragement, a personal pep talk to bolster my spirit. You are doing well. Keep going. These are the words I need to hear, a validation of my efforts and a motivation to persevere. Life can be challenging, and it is easy to get lost in self-doubt or criticism. But in this moment, under the expansive blue sky, I choose to be my own cheerleader. I breathe deeply, taking in the fresh air and the beauty of my surroundings. With each inhale, I feel a sense of calm and clarity. With each exhale, I release any lingering tension or worry. The walk is not just physical exercise, it is a moving meditation. I feel my body and mind synchronize, a sense of harmony washing over me. I feel relaxed, my shoulders dropping away from my ears, my mind becoming clear and uncluttered. The simple act of walking and breathing becomes a profound experience of self-connection and peace. Later in the day, I find myself seeking a different kind of solitude, one that involves the gentle hum of society in the background. I sit alone in a cozy corner of a local coffee shop, a place I often come to think and write. The aroma of roasted coffee beans and baked goods fills the air, a comforting and familiar scent. The low murmur of conversations, the clinking of cups, and the soft jazz music playing in the background create a soothing ambience. It is a space where I can be alone, but not feel lonely. I have my notebook and a pen laid out on the small table in front of me, alongside a cup of herbal tea. I open my notebook to a fresh, blank page. The crisp white paper feels full of potential, a canvas for my thoughts and feelings. For a few moments, I simply sit and observe, watching the people around me, each lost in their own world. Then, I begin to write. The words flow from my pen, a stream of consciousness that captures my thoughts, my dreams, my worries, and my hopes. It is a private conversation with myself, a way to process my experiences and make sense of my inner world. As I write, I whisper to myself a quiet affirmation that I need to hear. It is okay to be alone in a world that often glorifies constant social interaction. It is important to remember the value of solitude. It is in these quiet moments of being with myself that I can truly listen to my own voice, understand my own needs, and cultivate a deeper relationship with the person I am. But I feel a sense of pride in my ability to enjoy my own company, to find fulfillment and peace within myself. A profound feeling of peacefulness settles over me, a quiet contentment that comes from self-acceptance and self-love. As evening descends, I return home. The day has been full in its own quiet way, and I am ready for the comfort and familiarity of my own space. I unlock the front door and step inside the house, greeting me with a sense of warmth and security. I turn on a few lamps, casting a soft golden glow that makes the rooms feel cozy and inviting. The lights are soft, creating a tranquil atmosphere that helps me unwind from the day. I make my way to my favorite armchair by the large living room window. The moon has risen, a bright silver crescent in the dark navy sky, and the stars are beginning to appear, twinkling like scattered diamonds. The world outside is quiet again, settling down for the night. I sit by the window, wrapped in a soft blanket, and gaze out at the peaceful nocturnal scene. I reflect on the day, replaying the small, significant moments in my mind. The gentle morning sun, the nourishing breakfast, the mindful walk, the introspective time at the coffee shop. A quiet, heartfelt thought forms in my mind, a summary of the day's journey. I say quietly to the stillness of the room, "Today was a good day. It was not a day of grand achievements or dramatic events, but it was a day filled with intention, self-care, and quiet joy. It was a day where I was present, mindful, and kind to myself." In this moment, sitting by the window in the soft light of my home, I feel an overwhelming sense of safety and gratitude. I feel safe in my own skin, in my own home, and in my own life. I feel thankful for the simple pleasures, for the ability to find peace in the ordinary, and for the new day that will dawn tomorrow. Finally, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.